One of the most common questions I get, and one of the biggest mistakes I see females make in the gym or in their exercise routine, is doing cardio before they strength train. And this is the reason why. So if you are doing all that cardio, I have women say, oh, I do 30 to 45 minutes of cardio and then I go to strength train. Well, you have just burnt all your glycogen levels. So you have just fatigued those muscles. You have all your energy is gone. So you got to think, that's a lot of energy, especially if you're running. And then you're going to go lift weights. Well, you're only probably lifting 25% of what you really could, even if that, because you have broke down your glycogen, those muscle fibers, and so you are not getting the benefits of that strength training exercise. So you always want to do strength training first, and then you want to do your cardio right after, because you're going to get the best bang for your buck. And those muscles, they're going to, get that glycogen stored to the muscle fibers. And so just remember that, and you'll have the energy to lift that weight. And then so many people think that they need to do hours and hours and hours of cardio. Absolutely not. So I prescribe for my clients in my app, when they come and train underneath me, they'll do the strength training. I do maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes at the most cardio afterwards. And then I tell them to prioritize their steps, because moving around the house, walking around, cleaning the house, walking to your car, parking far at Walmart, that is getting your step go in. And so I always tell people, we could all work out, but you could work out and just be lazy on the couch for the rest of the day. So you still have to move. Now, some people say, well, I don't have time to strength train and then do my cardio post workout. Well, then I say, well, you can do two different things. You can do a fasted cardio in the morning. Now, there's so many, it's kind of like potato, like is fasted as well as not fasted. I tell my clients, you do what works best for you. Now, I'm not a fasted cardio person, but it does, when I have done it just for trial and error, it does actually make you feel better. It does kind of boost things, but it is really, there's no difference in it. But what the difference is when you align your strength training. So if you wanted to separate them, you could do your fasted cardio, 30 minutes in the morning, and then go to work. And then in the afternoon, you could do your strength training, or you could do it vice versa. As long as you have I like 6 hours, I tell clients in between, because that rebuilds your glycogen level and you get your food back in so that you can strength train in the afternoon, but at least 4 hours. So it's good. So if you say you get up at 6 a.m., you do a 30-minute fasted walk, and you're someone, a stay-at-home mom, and then you get your food and you feel good and you want to strength train 4 hours later. So remember, if you separate it, you can do strength training in the morning, your cardio afternoon, or vice versa. Or if you're going to do it all at one same time, then you need to do strength training first, and then you need a cardio after. And I promise you will see big benefits, and that body will because remember, it's bodybuilding. When you're strength training, you will build that body that you want.